And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Wee woo everybody, how are we all? I hope we're doing fantastically today. I'm... Shut up, Stellian. I'm doing okay. I just feel sort of bleh, and I'm not in the mood to deal with Mario nonsense of controls and Mario 64 and not wanting to deal with that. So I went, fudge it, let's play some Fire Emblem. So, hi everyone. How are y'all doing? This is... Okay, I should probably say, I have played probably a fair bit too much of this game already. But the thing about this game is that there are multiple paths. let's not watch the opening cutscene just yet. There are multiple paths to the game, so I'm going to be playing one of the other paths. And I'll be playing on a harder difficulty, because obviously... Oh my god! Calm down with the... Hush! But I haven't played all the paths. I've played one path and I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers or anything like that. But yes, I'll be playing on a harder difficulty, which means characters can actually die, whereas I wasn't doing that on my own because I've never played a Fire Emblem game before. This is the first Fire Emblem game I've ever played. So, yes. On a note about doctors, apparently you most likely have depression and anxiety and something else. Relatable fudging mood, Kel. I hope you're doing okay. If you need to talk about it, that's what psychologists are for. But also, I'm here for Johnny. Committed murder. Bazoogle, hello, wee woo, how are you? Did that answer your question? Were you going to ask me if I was a murderer? How you doing, Bazoogle? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Kel, I know there are fire and emblems. As you can see, I literally have the continue option because I've played the game. But we're going to ignore that. Oh, do you know what I should probably have done? I should have bought the DLC. How did I get a 3070, Bazoogle? So, there's this little thing called staying up 12 AM on fudging launch night. I had been saving up money for like ages for just upgrading my PC because I knew I had to do it at some point. Scalpers, no. Bazoogle, you misunderstand. Launch night. I stayed up 12 AM and I went to every single fudging site and I bought like whatever I could fudging get my hands on at launch, and I got one. I was lucky. But also, Bazoogle, Australia. Probably a lot easier to have gotten one in Australia compared to America, because in America you'd have so much more competition. However, in Australia they probably would have been given less stock. But also, the other thing as well, Bazoogle, in Australia they had, I don't know, they had regulations in place. I don't know what the situation is in America. In Australia they had regulations in place. You are only allowed to buy one graphics card per supplier. So if you went to, say, what's one of our CPL, right? That's one Computer Parts Land or whatever. One of the sites, you were only allowed to buy one. You didn't have that. That's probably the issue. Scalpers would have bought like the entire stock out. You were only allowed one per purchase, essentially, or like one per account. I don't know. They kept track. So, yeah. Australia just did better against scalpers and scalping. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, I don't know whether I should buy the DLC for this. I was going to before stream, but having now said that, it'll probably take time to download. I'll get the DLC later. How about that? I get the DLC later. It'll be difficult, yeah. Wait till I completed the game. I mean, I say, the thing is, Kel, the DLC part of it is added throughout the game, right? But you do have a point, because there are different paths. I could wait till I finish the game. And then, like, do another path with the DLC. I might do that. But, yeah, let's just start the new game. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty, because normal will be difficult enough when I play on classic mode. Which terrifies me, because I played on casual. As I said, this is the first Fire Emblem game I've ever played. I've never played a game like Fire Emblem before. So the fact that fallen units are lost forever terrifies me, because I have lost units quite a few times, but it never mattered because they just come back. They ain't gonna be coming back for this stream. They die, they die! Akai, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Pika's come to say hi as well. How are things? I'm terrified, but you know what? Let's just, you know, get it over with and cry about pain. It's like a Nuzlocke. Exactly! It's just like a Nuzlocke with established characters. You're sad? I'm sorry to hear that, Akai. I hope you're doing okay. I hope things get better for you soon. I hope things get better. Words are tough. Also, let me know if I need to, like, change the sound or whatever. It's probably a bit loud. I don't know. Look at this intense action, all this fighting. I love the style of it, I'm not gonna lie. I've also forgotten entirely about this cutscene. Because I've played maybe 60 hours of the game so far, like myself. So, whoops. Depression, am I right?
Ladies.
So, we've got girl, and we have guy, and one of them's probably gonna die. Me with my rhyming, look at me go. So, has anyone played this game before here? Except maybe Akai. I expect Akai might have. But I may be wrong. Yeah, exactly. He's got the sword that turns into a whip. Like, I want that. No, I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb either, Kelt. You've played it? Yeah, thought as much. You're a weeb.
Tell me,
The guy's like,
do you
I'm a
recall
weeb.
the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
I like how the war just, like, stops here. Just, like, everyone on both sides has just stopped fighting to watch her just stab this guy. Your boss's boss called you a weeb, it was fun? Wait, what? Why would your boss's boss have called you a weeb? Anyway, yay, war's over, guys. The girl stabbed the guy, and that's it. We just stopped fighting now. I don't know how wars work in real life, but I'm pretty sure if you kill like the, look, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't just end, right? Psych? Wait, what's psych?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Oof, Ripakai. But like you work there, so like, I don't know. I don't know. I've never had a job. It's fine, he knows. Okay, so he's not like judging you, he's joking with you, right? That's okay then, you know? I wonder how I got in here. Well, first off, I loaded up my game. Well, I had to buy the game first. So I bought the game, I installed it, I loaded the game. Also said hi, you're on Twitch. So don't be alarmed. There are just people staring at you. He was 100% judging. Wow, what a jerk.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Guys are being rude, you're interrupting her. You took it as a compliment. See, if I got called a weeb, I wouldn't take it as a compliment. No, I don't know whether that's because I'm not a weeb, or because I just, whenever people go to someone else and say you're a weeb, they mean it offensively. Anime fan, I heard weeb, says anime fan. Wee woo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are things, anime fan? How are you doing?
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, I want chat to help guide with the decisions in this game. So, are we a boy or a girl, chat? It's your choice. not mine. Because I've played a lot of the game before, so I want chat to make the decisions. Girl, weeb, girl, backseating I live. Female? We're bored? Fair enough. Well, welcome, welcome. I think everyone has decided female. Also, I want to say, when I first, like, loaded up this game, I was like, holy shoot, why did they make her chest so fudging big? Whatever, you guys have said girl. That's not, this is not on me. My conscience is clear. My conscience is clear. This is all you guys. You guys chose girl. Says Bazoogle, who said girl, and Akai, who said, oh, Akai didn't say it, but whatever. Uh-huh, sure. Because chest size equals character development. What? Wait. You were gonna say guy? That's still 2 girls to 1 guy. I hate to tell you, Kel. You've been outvoted. I'm sorry. Guys, are we a ghost, a demon, or a mortal? AJ just wants a girl. As I've said, I've already played this game in my own fair time. Fair time? I've played this game in my spare time. I've already made my own choices. This one's on you. Demon?
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your
What a
word in
fudging liar, Kelt. I can't believe you fudging lied like that. You're a piece of fudging trash. So are you a ghost or are you a mortal? Varakti casually playing Smash Bros. Ignore that. I know, AJ, I know. I'll give you a hint, guys. There's only one right answer here. It's not that hard. Come on. There's one right answer. You can't get this one wrong. You can't. It's not allowed. Mortal, I guess. Wow, you're boring, Kel. Nah, we're a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well.
You fudging liar, Kel. I can't believe you'd lie again. I know you've played this, Akai. I know you've played this.
I see.
We voted mortal restart. Okay, what's our name though? We got our name ourselves. Are we going with Byleth, which is the actual canonic name? Canon? Byleth is the canon name of the character, is what I'm trying to say. Akai just wants us to be Byleth. How boring and normal. I'm not restarting Bazoogle. We got mortal anyway. We got mortal anyway. You just want me to be named Mortal. Because you're basic. Okay, so we've got 1 vote for Mortal and 1 vote for Byleth. Personally, I'm preferring the Byleth option. So if I don't get an extra vote in like the next like 5 seconds, I'm probably just gonna go with Byleth, you know? Hello, Pika. Oh my god, we could name it Pika. We're not naming the character Pika. See, Pika just fudging disagreed. Hurry, someone help! Angel? I'm trying to work out what the kappa is. A guy's like 5, 4, 3, 2, hurry up! If that hits 0 and no one suggested a better name... You guys had fair warning. What did I tell you? I said if that hits 0 and you guys haven't done a better name? It's because it's not a serious name. Okay, so I guess we're going Byleth.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human
Do
names.
Angel or Bad? I'm so lost.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
And then we need to pick a time when we were born. So we've got Guardian Moon, Ethereal... Oh, wait. Why does the up button go downwards and the down button go upwards? Who made that logic? Anyway, so we have Guardian Moon, Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harpstring Moon, Garland Moon, Blue Sea Moon, Verdant Rain Moon, Horsebow Moon, Wyvern Moon, Red Wolf Moon, and Ethereal Moon. You're gonna go back to crying about Genshin? Oh my god, Akai, no. Bad. Bad, Akai. But to be honest, I'm just gonna put my actual birthday. I gave you guys options, but fudge it. I'm putting my actual birthday in the game. Sucks to suck. Kinda remind you from Angel from Borderlands 2. I gotta Google that. Who the fudge is... Oh, fudge! Her? That's who she is? I don't even actually know who she is. Write this down, write this down! Come on, Akai, how'd you not know my birthday before? What a fake friend. Fake fan.
Wonders never cease.
Fake fan.
It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Oh my god, I share my day of birth with question mark, question mark, question mark. Guys, that's crazy. Crazy coincidence.
It all feels so... familiar. I think it may be time for... yet another nap.
Another nap, I'm so sleepy.
It is
So
almost
tired.
time.
Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to play more of this. I have played Borderlands 2, yeah. I don't remember who Angel actually is, except for the fudging fuzzy image that pops up in front of our eyes. And I just whacked my
time
fudging
to wake
computer.
up.
Anyway, it's time to wake up, guys.
Were you having
We
that
were
dream
dreaming
again?
the whole time. I was dreaming about a young girl or a war. Jack's daughter? Handsome Jack? Wait, I don't remember this! I don't remember this at all. It's been so long since I've played. I was dreaming about a girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now.
See, I've finished the
Battlefield
Borderlands 2
is no
story and I've
place
just
for idle thoughts.
completely forgotten that entire thing.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Gerald. Hey, Kai, careful now. We don't want you to develop yet another crush. I kid. Anyway, out here salting your wounds. Shh. Hush now, Kai. Hush. This is a no spoiler playthrough.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
You kill her because she was being used to charge the key. Yeah, I don't remember that at all, Kel. I don't remember that
I
at all.
told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
We need to leave at dawn.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Imagine not remember. Look, I haven't played Borderlands 2 since before the pandemic, okay? Before COVID, things were different. That was so long ago now.
Gerald.
So long.
Sorry to barge in, but your presence is...
Fudge. I feel like in a few years time, there'll be people who have split life into two halves, right? You're gonna have pre-COVID life, which is completely different. It's a different time. And you're gonna have post-COVID life. Forget about before Jesus and after Jesus, okay? That doesn't matter. It's pre-COVID and post-COVID now. Just restart the calendar. Year 0 when COVID hit.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Look at those kids. Pathetic.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Let's go kill some
We've been
bandits, guys.
separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Is that the Pokemon Go team? You know what, Kel? I don't know about the other two, but he absolutely looks like the Pokemon Go Instinct leader. What the fudge is his name? Go Instinct leader. What is his fudging name? Spark. He almost looks exactly like Spark. You just gotta change the color hair, and you've got him. It's even the same. Is it the same eye color as well? I can't tell. I can't tell because the images are all fudging low quality as all hell. But he's basically Spark from Team Instinct. Kelt's right on the money.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
And my nose is itchy
We can't
again.
abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Supreme King, are you okay? Hello, wee wee, how are you? But are you okay? Oh yeah, as you can see, I've got so many fudging save files up there. So let's save down the bottom, okay? We're gonna start, our save games for stream are gonna be from the bottom. So as I don't get them confused with my top save games. I am playing it. How you doing, Supreme King? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I wanted to have a break from Mario because that caused me way too much pain last stream and I was depressed today. And I was like, fudge it, let's play a happy game. Where is the pain? I turned on classic mode. There's gonna be pain, okay? There's gonna be pain, no spoilers. The skirmish at dawn, an inevitable encounter. Mario, yeah, I was playing 3D All-Stars last stream, and Mario 64 was
before they
pain.
overrun the village.
It was pain.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select a unit and then move next to an enemy. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Okay. Let's command someone to attack. Whatever shall we do? Also, let's just look at our characters for a moment because, that's us. We are back, sure thing. That's us. We have our chest is far larger than it really needs to be. Also, her head is at a super weird angle. Like, look at that angle. That's not right. That does not look like an appropriate angle for the head. Just, like, dislocated. I'm gonna let chat decide, Supreme King. I'm gonna let chat decide when we get there. And then we have this dude. He looks pretty cool. No, chat picked it because of her boobs, okay? Not me. And then we have this character here. And then we have this whole fudging army behind this guy. Like, this guy just has his own goddamn army. Maybe. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Bazoogle. Okay. And of course, because I know the game, I know to always activate the danger squares, because I don't want to die.
Focused.
Oh, shoot, you can talk to them. Oh, fudge.
I will prevail.
Well, okay, that's fine. Let's just attack. There we go. The danger zone. I mean, that's what that area is. If you go in that area, the enemy can kill you. Simple. The weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. So basically, make sure your weapons don't go snap.
Cut through.
Pretty simple, you know. Okay, and we
Ready
like
and
bows because bows can do the shoot. Wait, if I talk,
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
a problem,
I didn't
Claude.
expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
There we go. Now we can attack this guy. He has a whole army behind him as well. We take out one guy and they all just run away like, ah, bye. Okay, so what does this mean by... See, I've never used the battle menu because I never really understood it. To create bookmark saves. What the fudge is a bookmark save? Oh! Save your progress and suspend the game. I never knew you could save the game mid-battle. Ever. I just never knew. I want to make sure that, main map size, large. Sure, I think. Maybe? Don't have a clue. Oh, that's what... Okay, that's what that means then. Yeah, no, I understood that, but also, like... Oh, I can't use it now because I don't have the thing yet, so no spoilers. No spoilers, Supreme King. But why would you need a save scum when you have the thing? You know what I mean? The thing. No spoilers.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Okay, Dimitri.
You have a strange aura about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a really cool person. Thank you,
You
Edelgard.
say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I'm just a really cool person, honestly. That's all it is. Okay! They're like, hey, it's the enemy's turn. Now it's your friend's turn. Now it's your turn again. We did nothing.
Inside the forest.
Fudge, that freaked me out, Retsky.
Please.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Retsky. I appreciate it. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. 15 months, that's insane. That's a long time. It's almost a year. That's almost a year and a half, not a year. Oh, I'm not working. My brain's not working tonight. My brain's fudging. Fudging. My brain's not working tonight. I meant to say a year and a half, and I just stopped at it's almost a year. Guys, please leave me alone. Oh no. If you flip the 5, it looks like a 2. Shut up. That wouldn't be almost a year still. It'd be a year. But I'm dumb, so it's fine. Oh wow, they want me to actually, like... I don't want to lose anyone already. See, like, if I go forward, they're all gonna target me. I have permadeath on. I don't want to do this.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Supreme King, hi. I did. I wanted to do it myself because... So, the original... Thank you, Bazoogle. So the original Fire Emblem games, this is the first one I've ever played. I'm playing it myself off stream on no permadeath mode, which is called casual mode because I've never played a game like this before, so obviously I'm a fudging casual scrub. But I thought, hey, I'll play it on stream as well, and on stream I'll play classic mode. And classic is how all the old games used to work. If you lost a unit in battle, they were dead. Which, because, and the only reason I'm doing it is it's because that's how the old Fire Emblem games worked, you know? Not yet, Supreme King. I was considering buying it, but I didn't. Because I sort of maybe have forgotten. But I'm considering getting it at some point anyway. I didn't think it was imperative I get it, like, right now or anything. But watch me be fudging wrong.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Yes, use the combat arts. The powerful techniques. Okay, see, okay, does this guy have combat arts? He does. Awesome. Let's fudging go! I love how it says combat arts don't typically allow for follow-up attacks, and yet this guy literally gets a follow-up attack. If I don't kill him, which I will, but that's not the point.
Who's next?
Not combat farts. Combat arts! But I'm gonna guess the subtitles did the stupid.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Wait, oh, oh, I attacked that guy. I thought I attacked this guy. Clearly I don't know who I was attacking.
Well, how was that?
Collect the items to change your blah blah. Okay. I don't care about changing equipment. Where are the
They're
crits?
mercenaries in the village. guess we'll
It's
have
the
to
very
tell
start of the
the
game. I'm not getting crits. That's the one rusty axe. Actually, Kel, there is a weapon in the game called the rusty axe. That is not it. That is not the rusty axe. I think that's the training axe. Actually, I'll have to check. Peekaboo! Now I want to make sure it wasn't actually a rusty axe, because then I'd be wrong.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easy
It does.
to hit.
It does. Except the training axe is better than the rusted axe. The rusty axe is the worst axe in the game. Rusty weapons are the worst weapons. You don't typically use them as weapons, you use them to upgrade, but tetanus counts as poison damage. Yes. I need to read these tutorials again just to make sure I'm not like missing anything because I don't want anyone to die. Supreme King, thank you for the host, I appreciate it. Oh, it's an iron axe. It's not even a training axe. That's a fudging iron axe. Okay. Where to send guys so they don't die? There. That's not... Okay, up here. Fudge. Oh, no. You know what? Let's go up there. This is a very strategical game, and I am not very strategical. So yes, I will probably cause the death of all my friends.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
He's gonna kill him where he stands. He missed. What a fudging fool. Unequip the sword? You're kidding. You're not kidding. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to unequip the sword. You fudger. Use the sword. No. I just unequipped it. Okay, so the way that loadouts or playstyle selections work is that if one person redeems it, counteracting ones can't be used. So Kelt and Retsky get your points back. Because I can't use the sword. Look at that 1% crit chance we have. Oh no. I'm terrified now because I don't have the sword and I don't want to die. We'll be fine. I'm trying to convince myself. It's okay, we finished. We beat the leader. And that's what happens when you unequip your sword, ladies and gentlemen. You get fudging stabbed with an axe. Don't unequip the sword.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine.
You idiot Supreme King, you're trying to get us killed.
If you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
You're gonna get us
Course
killed,
not.
Supreme King.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
It's not all the weapons, it's just the basic weapons that we get to start off with. Also, I'd like to say, at this point, like, Violet's been a mercenary for, you can assume, a period of time, right? And you know, she sees these kids and she's like, okay, I'm going to protect them and fight them and blah, blah, blah. And then the moment she sees one about to get hit, she's like, you know what? Time for me to die. And she just goes to fudging kill herself. She doesn't even give it a second thought. She is literally willing to die to save this kid's life. And we support. We support, but it's like, why would you? Why? Why'd you have to turn your back? You could have, like, faced them head on. Like, I don't know.
So this, yes.
Use the sword? Supreme King, you told me not to use the sword.
And I am also called the beginning. But
Not when her back is facing the enemy. Not when she's been stabbed in the back, Kelt. Sophis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look
But
on
yours
your
hit in the
face.
back, not the
Did
butt.
you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
There we go. I haven't used the Australia Cam Redemption in such a long time.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Shut up, Morgana! Oh my god, it's Morgana. I'm lesser than a child?
Correct. You understand.
I'm less than a child, and she's like, yes, you are, you fudging idiot.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
I'm not a child, I am infant, honestly. We would have died. Thank you, I guess.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
She's literally like, I stopped time. Oh my god, I stopped time. I stopped time with my own hands. So, yeah, what if time does the unstop?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
How lovely. So guys, you want to just chill out here for a while, you know, have a nice chat, a cup of tea maybe, eat some biscuits, you know, have dinner. Oh fudge, I skipped it.
Rude of you to drag me into this.
Ah fudge, now we can't.
What to do?
Oh no, we have to keep going. No, it's fine, it's fine. How many girls do I reckon have back problems? Oof. Love, she ends up killing you. What do we do now, guys? Do we turn back time? Do we keep time frozen? Or do I just stay here and wait to die? Turn back? I don't know, Supreme King. I think wait to die is a really, really cool option, you know?
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps...
It was like your relationship status with Sothis went down.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Yes, bye, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. The whole teacher and the student thing. Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Yeah, Sophis will remember that. But how are you doing, Jesper? I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
I'm troublesome. Okay.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which
Pika's
means you
having
can
a great
protect
time.
yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers.
Teacher adopting student? Exactly, yes. I'm here for that, J-Spy. I'm here for the amazing teacher-student, like, friendships and stuff, not the romance stuff. Because, yes, teacher adopts the students. Just goes to all the students. You are now mine, and I will protect you with everything I have. But also, no spoilers, J-Spy. Not that that's a spoiler, I'm just saying, like... Don't worry, I just reversed time. Why we didn't do that the first time? Fudging beyond me.
Hey, over here.
Addiction, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It is upside down. Someone redeemed an upside down webcam reward because I'm from Australia. So I have to be upside down for the next... There's 1 minute left. I have to be upside down for 1 more minute. I did just. How are you doing, Addiction? I hope you're doing well.
We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away.
Honestly, same. And now you have to take a sip of water upside down. I hope I don't drink it. I hope I don't drink it. I hope I don't spill it, and I do drink it. Golden Deer Gang? Yes. The only thing I've played, I've played a bit off stream, and I've played the Black Eagle, or I've played a bit of the Black Eagle run. I'm not making that the stream title. You can have your points back, Supreme King. I don't see the relevance. What? And also, the time is up. I can go back to normal now. Yeah, it has to be relevant. Zasha, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
The students seem to be unharmed.
Hi, Eloise.
Who's this?
Oof. I've never played Xenoblade 2. I mean, this is the first Fire Emblem game I've ever played.
Why him?
Why him? Mood. Me when I see someone I don't like, why him? It's like, ugh. I can't believe I have to deal with you.
My thank you so
Captain Gerald?
Me when I see myself.
Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man.
Hi, Eloise.
How I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing.
I've never
without
played
a
it, so I
trace.
can't say anything
I
about
always
it.
knew you were still alive.
I heard it was meant to be good, though. I have no idea.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever.
Unless I'm just
And
thinking of
drop that
Xenoblade in
captain
general.
Nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do.
What sort of
goodbye.
grapes, Sasha? Green grapes or purple grapes? Well, I mean, I know they're not called green and purple grapes, but, like, we all only know them as green and purple grapes. Or I guess red grapes, if you're that sort of person. Purple? Yes. They're the best. Not just that it's not a game for me, it's legitimately horribly designed. Oof. That's a rip.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
Oh, that's it? You see, like, someone you used to know and you're like, okay, bye, we're leaving, I don't like you.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
Do you know, like, the
Suppose
actor or
this
something,
was
Retsky?
inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Wait, what?
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's
Hold
troubling
on.
you,
I need to
Captain?
listen to his voice
You aren't
again.
about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Oh my god! You mean Ignore or whatever his name is? Fudge! Huh! Huh!
The Knights of Saros.
Yeah, I've never seen Naruto.
They do seem rather skilled. It seems your
Igor,
presence is
that's it.
required. Get going.
Look, it's been a while since I've played Persona. Igor? Yep, Igor, exactly, Zasha.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
I swang my sword twice, I guess. But that actor's the same one as Dobby from Harry Potter. But nobody will ever know. See, actually, though, Addiction, like, Byleth does have the occasional voice line, like when leveling up or gaining new skills and new classes and stuff, a little voice line will play. So, I'm gonna need to see a source at their Dobby. Thank you.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Blade Breaker?
Oh, it's just a generic voice line. The sniper companion from New Vegas is the same voice actor as Goofy's son from Disney. I have no idea. Master has given Byleth a sock! Byleth is free!
Former captain of the Knights of Saros.
Yellow, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
Have I missed anything?
The Knights of what now?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Nope.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
It's pretty dark, I guess, Redsky. The Knights of Sauron? You mean... Wait. Fudge, I'm trying to make a joke, but I actually like... The Knights of Sauron! Zasha wins the internet today.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students
The
in
Wraiths?
the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Okay, now you've lost me, Redsky.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Strategy.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
That's bad strategy.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Oh, Redsky.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
You can believe he ran.
His intentions
comment,
were as
Redsky.
clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler.
He
if
did,
you
though.
cannot
He
see the
ran,
truth
absolutely.
Behind a person's words.
Wait, I missed what was saying. Here I thought you were acting as decoy. His intentions were clear. Oh, okay, so Edelgard's on fudging Claude's side, I guess. He tripped as he ran?
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal
Oh, now I'm
debate
just
between
confused
their
who's on whose
highnesses.
side.
I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Well, clearly they weren't predictable enough, Claude. You didn't think they'd follow you as you ran, you dummy.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Also, Pika's having a grand old time.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping
Yeah, Claude is,
Or is your lack of self-awareness
Claude
a
is the,
condition of some
Pokemon
sort?
Go Instinct House team leader, Spark.
In any case, forgive our
The yellow
digression.
one. Claude,
I
yellow,
speak with
Dimitri,
you if
blue,
you can spare
Edelgard,
me.
red. Who's the what? Oh, Dimitri.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
We're already being fudging recruited. We're like an hour into the stream, not even, and we're being recruited.
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to
What
the
a
kingdom
name.
with me.
Hey, look. There are some story reasons as to why some people have these very fancy names and other people
Whoa
are just
there.
Claude.
You two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Mouthful of marbles trying to say edgelord. Edelgard is not an edgelord at all.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
Claude's just like, oh yeah, I was gonna feign friendship and then ask for help. You guys are just pathetic.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Well, guys. Where were we born? I think. I'm honestly not sure what we're being asked. No, there? We were born there. We were born that way. It's not on the screen, but that's the way we were born over there. Unfortunately, we have to pick from one of these three, but we were born that way. No, they're asking... Okay, no, they're asking who we side with, I guess. I don't think this choice actually matters. But I want to see what chat says. Where did we who we siding with, chat? Nobles sound uppity. So Dresdian Empire is Edelgard. Kingdom of Fargus is Dimitri. And then Leicester Alliance is Claude. So red, blue, yellow. Side of the High, oof. Dimitri? Kel wants to go with Dimitri. Retsky may have a problem with that? I don't know. You watched the Japanese version of Titus laughing? Oh god. I've seen... I don't know what version of... Button Mash has the sound effect for Titus laughing. I don't know if that's like in English or Japanese, or I don't know what version the laughter that is. But... Shrug. Anyway,
Understood.
Kelt said Dimitri, so...
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
Zasha does not have a sound yet. I think Zasha was very close. Zasha, how many points have you got?
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time.
49,000. So close, Zasha. So close. Do you know what your sound effect will be?
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
He's faking the laugh in universe. He's actually upset and trying to hide it. I have only heard one version. Because it's Button Masher's sound effect. I don't actually know the context. I don't know if it's meant to sound fake or not. I honestly have no clue. But I do know Pika's having a great time.
You know, each of the three is most unique.
Kelt said Dimitri. We'll go Dimitri again. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. You've known her for 5 minutes. What do you mean always evaluating you? She was evaluating you because you just battled with her for 5 minutes. This is fine. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
So if this is just fudging constantly tired, apparently. As a crow or a seagull being sat on? The poor thing. The poor thing.
Part 1. White
In that
Cloud.
case, I don't think I've heard the
Great
Japanese
Tree
one.
Moon.
But,
3
might be wrong.
houses. The icy winds of the
Choosing
Aqua
to laugh at it,
Mountains
what a
have
mood.
begun to scatter.
Me laughing at
And the
my real
verdant fields
problems.
once again spring to life across
And then crying
Fodlan,
later, but also
heralding
laughing.
The start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
I don't know who that is, Retsky, but oh my
The
god.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a
Oh my
revered
God.
goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty.
I haven't
the
seen Aladdin in
Dresden
way too
Empire.
long.
Beyond its borders,
But, wow.
to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Oh, I'm sure
To
I
the
would.
east, a
It's
league of
very,
nobles that heeds no
unique.
king
Like, I remember
or
it from Kingdom Hearts.
rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
They exist in harmony. Or something, I don't know. Wait, what, Retsky? Excuse me?
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell.
Please do, Zasha.
The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
I don't even know if I want to listen to it, Retsky. I really don't. No,
There it is.
Look.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
I don't want to listen to any part of 50 Shades of Grey, explicit or not, is what I was trying to say. Ooh, glowing orbs of light. They're casting dancing lights, guys. Oh my god, that student has a fudging crush on her. Dude, that is your teacher. That's weird. Do your work. The bit where it ends. What about the part where it doesn't exist? I like that part. There should be 4 orbs. Yeah, they're just learning. They're just learning, Retsky. They're not very good yet. I don't want to know.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I like how Seron's joins with the moment Zasha sends that message.
It's been years
Seron's hello,
since
wee
I've
wee, how
last
are
set
you? Hope you're
eyes
doing
on
well.
this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before? Seron's literally was summoned. Yeah,
I've
exactly.
never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
We're not talking about 50 Shades, Retsky. You're talking about 50 Shades.
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Fair.
The majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
How do you accidentally read 50 Shades?
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, and how's the trauma? I could ask you the same
Thank
thing,
you for your
Retsky.
patience,
You've read it,
sir.
or
My
listened
name is
to it.
Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has
Hi.
been a long time, Gerald.
From what you remember, yeah, because your mind blocked out the rest.
Goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Yeah, right, Kel? I haven't read it.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has
You
happened since
watched
we
it
last
with
spoke.
your parents, Serons? With your parents. Oh, you watched. Okay, you watched it yourself while you're on a road trip with your parents. Oh my god, I was gonna say that would have been awkward as fudge. But also, was the road trip that bad that you resorted to watching fudging 50 Shades?
That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences.
Okay.
As for you,
You hated it.
I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your
When your
name?
sister was in college and went to... I see. Your friend read them because he was curious, bought the box set, and then had you read the worst scenes. He read the entire thing. Oh my god. I mean, look, curiosity kills the cat and all, but that's too much curiosity. Like, that is... I don't care how curious you are. If you've read all of 50 Shades, there's something going on. Ozcode, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. The books work as doorstops. You know what else works as doorstops? Actual doorstops. And they're cheaper than the box set of 50 Shades of Grey. And you won't be judged for having a doorstop like you will the box set. It's a really bad representation of the kink community. Maybe the one person who wrote the book just is a really bad member of the kink community. You know, I'm just saying. My name is...
A fine name indeed.
Oh, so like a male trying to write anything with a female protagonist? I get you, Retsky.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers Academy.
That literally just reminds me of males trying to write female characters. Just... it's bad. It's bad. Other poorly written fanfics? I mean, wasn't 50 Shades a fanfic of Twilight initially? Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, I think we've had this discussion multiple times in the past, but I've gotten it wrong each time. But yeah, so... I don't know. I learned that from Serons. Okay, there we go. So it is that. I probably did, Serons. I probably did. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey was originally a fanfiction of Twilight. So they absolutely got their knowledge from poorly written fanfiction. Because it itself is a poorly written fanfiction. Thank you very much. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Guys trying to write female characters, they don't know what they're doing.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Why are we talking about this? Because Retsky, for whatever reason, Retsky brought up 50 Shades of Grey. So, the writer is a woman, yes, Retsky. I, again, only know that because of Serons, probably. Yeah, yeah, J-Spy, exactly. Just stupid lines like that. Like, her breasts bounced up and down as she moved down the stairs to the kitchen, where she was eagerly awaiting, devouring her meal. Like, I don't know, I just threw together some fudging words that sounded like what a typical male would... I don't fudging know. I don't know.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
We don't like that.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
What, J-Spy? You know, I don't even want to know. It really just means you're cold. Males don't fudging know anything. They don't. Hi, I'm male. I can say this and admit it because I'm not some fool trying to write female freaking adolescents or whatever the fudge in any stories. Like, I'm just saying. Wait, that one's intentional? Oh. I see. Ask a man to explain how tampon works. No comment. No comment on that one.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
Gotcha, J-Spy.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I expect that if I ever get into a relationship, single tier, that I'll probably learn some things. And when I do, will actually pay attention, because I'm not a fudging jerk of a human being. I'll see some things. Hey, look, I never said I wanted to see anything yet. I must work here as a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
I love how they're casually like, hey, you're a mercenary. How about you teach some kids? That'll work.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get to that stage for quite a while, Retsky. I still live at home with my parents. And I'm single. With no relationship in sight.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Wow, our dad was literally just like, well, have fun, bye.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
We'll work things out on your
I don't know
own.
what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay
Oh,
on your
absolutely, Cal. A lot of it's not realistic at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends on the game.
So young.
Competence and
A lot
age
of
are
armor
not
designs that
necessarily
have been done,
as you well know.
well, not a lot. Some armor designs have been done by women that, like, do exaggerate things. But it depends on the context, because some of that's, like, intentional. But then, like, let's be honest, most of the time we're talking about guys making sexy armor because of money and sex. So, Minecraft armor is unisex progressive game. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
Hi, Hanneman.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Sorry, what, Sasha?
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Guys, Manuela's available. Did you know that? Did you know that she's available and that's entirely imperative to her introduction towards us? Like, who goes to every new person they meet and goes, I'm available? Rainbow Six Siege is releasing the first openly gay operator. See, I did know this, Kel, but aren't two of their other operators also gay with each other? Like, aren't they actually in a relationship? Like Cav and someone else, I think? I don't know, two characters they made openly. But I thought it was openly. I thought they very much said that... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a
There were
renowned
hints. I
opera
thought they were
company.
openly. Because, like, I knew about it. And I haven't touched Siege in probably like a year and a half. Yep, I'm gay. Hell yeah, we love that.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Yeah, Manuela, we don't need to know that you're a singer and available, okay?
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
What's the operator skill set, I assume? I haven't looked into
Do
it.
you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor.
I know you're
and
asking Kelp,
explain.
but I'm just saying I don't know. Okay, Retsky, come on now. Come on now, Retsky, that's just mean. Someone tried drawing a woman as described by Amanda, ended up with a little harpy, as in the bird. What?
The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Black Eagle.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House
Blue
is for
Lion.
students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
C4 on wheels? Oh my god, they brought the freaking C4 car from Call of Duty into Siege.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Yep, they brought the RCXD from Call of Duty.
Their house leader is Claude,
Golden Deer.
grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It
Claude can't be
certainly is a
can't be a
fascinating
Hufflepuff. But guys, what house is Slytherin? We got Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor. Which one's Slytherin?
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, And keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students.
Let's go spend time
Some
with the students,
odd
guys.
ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
What's O?
But that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Yes, Retsky. I realize you probably haven't been paying attention. Yeah, we're the new teacher.
No intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed
And apparently we're
academy
also a child. I don't know. I don't get it.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting.
That's
How
still not
trustworthy is
good.
this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
The Great Fire. Ooh.
I would remind you that Flane is
I
now
know
here
what
with
you mean.
us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary
She looks like
risk.
she's 21. Look, I don't understand how. Okay, so the plot, Retsky. So far, the plot is we're a mercenary. We happened upon 3 students who were in trouble with bandits. So we've come and we've helped them. And then someone came over like, hey, come to the monastery. And apparently recommended to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea, that we should teach here. So they're like, fudge it, you'll be the teacher now. And we're like, what? We're just a mercenary. And they're like, nope, you're a teacher. We don't even know how old you are. You're probably a kid. Go teach these other kids. Have fun. You've been told you sound like a guy? I mean, I've been told I sound like a girl, so...
Sedith, they have my trust. Let
I'm
that
not
be enough
Waretsky.
for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly
Oh, wrong
concerned
button.
about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
I play a very mean Lilith. God dang it.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your
Wow,
trust
okay,
with
I
the
see how it
utmost
is.
care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
No, don't eat the bird, Zasha. Just sitting there plotting menacingly. Looking so punchable, he's not doing anything wrong. Hello, Pika. Hello, Pika. Hey, look at him. He's being cute and adorable and lovely. We all love Pika. No, you guys are so mean. That's not armor, Kelt. That's just a everyday uniform. It's not armor. Okay, seagulls steal your food though. Pika doesn't. Oh, well, there Pika goes. Pika clearly had an... You'd hope it's not armor. It's not armor. It's okay. It's not armor. At least it's not intended to be armor. You could wear that in battle, but you can wear whatever outfit you want in battle. So, you know. Sure thing, J-Spy. Hiding under the book is a fudging mood, let me just say that. But yeah, seagulls steal your food, Pika doesn't. Pika's terrified of anything he doesn't know, so he won't steal anyone's chips. Anyway, these are the introduction to all the characters, clearly. You know, just showing their faces and stuff. No talking. Except from me, because I'm the streamer. Hi. I'm allowed to talk. How dare you tell me to shut up? You won't remember a single name? I didn't think I would either, but like over time you just remember them. You'd love to learn to fight with a spear and learn to shoot a bow. I can shoot a bow. It's fun as hell, but also it's a lot harder to pull a bow back than you'd think. It's like, there's a lot of force behind that. Behind those bows, you know? You need to be fudging strong. I am not strong. You've done it casually? But have you done it with, like, a fully, strengthened, like, compound bow? Or a long bow, which doesn't have, like, the extra benefit of all the strings making it easy for you to pull back? Oh boy. You don't pull it back. You just don't. Oh, that's what you're saying, yeah. It's... Yeah. The thing that can dislocate your shoulder? Okay, you're gonna be more specific, Retsky. What part? Which one, Retsky? What thing that can dislocate your shoulder?
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
I already know this place like the back of my hand.
That is your first task here at the
Because I've played the
monastery.
game before.
Please let me know if
Not
you
entirely,
accept.
no spoilers.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor?
You should speak
of
with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Okay, first off, what I want to do is equip the sword again. Because, no, don't store it. Because the time for Supreme King's Redemption is over. Pika's singing adorably. Okay, so we have the advisory room in here. It looks very nice and advisory-like. The audience chamber here with Seteth and Eloise.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor.
Yeah, you can't just throw someone under the bus like that, Eloise.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Despicable,
You
disgraceful.
saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Fretsky.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
How dare. How dare. So anyway, I want to go back up to the 2nd floor because the game just chucks us out without seeing the whole area, and I want to see the whole area.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's
See, we have Cyril.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
He's
Okay,
rude.
now, what else did Lady Rhea need
He's
doing
like,
today?
get out of my way, I'm busy.
What happened?
And we have our
Here I
father.
am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights.
Imagine you could change part. What do you mean?
That said,
I'm confused.
merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job.
Oh, you mean like actually customize it?
That's where I
Yeah,
come
no.
in.
Nah, you choose male or female, and that's all the customization you get to do.
Hello, Professor. Dropping by so soon? Are you ill? This is the infirmary, you know. If you're ever wounded or sick, do feel free to drop by. Or if you would
Also,
like a nice
Manuela
cup of
flirts
tea.
way too fudging
Would
much.
you? Well, some other time.
This is my research laboratory.
It's more
I've
like
worked
a
hard to furnish it
library
with
than a
rare
lab.
materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
I've worked hard to furnish it with rare materials, like books, and those 2 chairs, and a desk and a blackboard, and purpose-built equipment, like a desk and a blackboard. Like, there's nothing rare in this place. What could this crest be? And then there's one person over this way. Some wood sweat rare. You're right. I apologize. That was rude of me.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian.
Hi, Tomas.
If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
It's midnight. What? I have no clue what that... Oh my god, it's midnight. I thought you were looking at Tomas and like, oh no, it's midnight. Like, Tomas is midnight or something, and I was very lost. No, it's midnight for you. My brain's not working today. Your nephew almost got named Tomas? Why didn't he? Oh shoot, these areas are blocked off, really? Huh. It was gonna be pronounced Thomas. Right. Honestly, I've never heard the pronunciation Tomas until this game. Wait, Tatiana? How do you even pronounce that?
A moment, please.
Also, look at the fudging minimap. Look at all of those fudging speech bubbles just overlapping upon each other. Like, holy moly. They figured out it was a stupid idea. Why was it stupid, though? What's wrong with the name Thomas? Look at this place. It's fudging the Great Hall of Hogwarts.
Hey there.
Hi, Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend
Why
your
would he get
strength
bullied
to
over Thomas as opposed to like Jeffrey or like Dimitri or Claude? Like, what makes Thomas a name more worth bullying? Retsky? Like, yeah, or Bob. Like, what's wrong with the name Thomas? Like, a name sounds like the very last thing like a kid would bully somewhere else over, like, you know. But Dad said no because it wasn't traditional enough. He thought it sounded too white. He thought Tatiana sounded too white? I didn't even know what a Tatiana is! And I'm very white. I mean, I look red on camera right now because reflections and I gotta fix camera settings, whatever. Fudging... Exactly. Like,
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg.
This camera's now officially annoying me. That did not help at all, actually. That did the opposite. It's a Russian Greek name? Wouldn't have picked it. Oh my god, why is it set to auto? Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Stupid camera being stupid. Anyway.
I am the
Hi,
princess
Elgard.
and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
The heir to the Empire.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Her face looks kind of red. Yeah, but like, not as bad as it was, you know? Okay. Let's not ask about all of them because we'll get to know them anyway as we play the game.
So you've I wonder if I
Oh
hope
my
you've had
god.
a chance to meet everyone.
She wants to go through all... We have to go through all of them. The game literally doesn't let us continue the quest without going through all of them.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to
My
be
face
done.
still is red, isn't it?
One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Keeping content. Fine, Retsky, not anymore. We'll go through all of them. There. Is my face significant? Oh my god, that's so blue. Is my face significantly not red enough now, Zasha? Now that everything looks fudging blue on my screen, is that better? Is that better, Zasha?
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities. Me?
Wait, she's
Well,
arrogant?
Some
Some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even.
Arrogant even.
But
there's
one day
little
I'm the
to-
next
what
emperor.
else?
Make it all
Well,
yellow? I
It seems
can't.
to me that we may have similar personalities.
Because the color thing is it's a white balance, so it's like blue to white balance. I can't make it yellow or anything like that. It's just, this is simply the white balance. Like, all red, all blue, you know. Am I feeling a bit blue anyway to cheer me up? No, I think I'm doing okay. You look like you have blue LEDs in the background. It's just the white balance, because it's just so... like, the background, I couldn't care less about the color of the background. It's just, it's this here that, like, is very difficult to get balanced right. Especially when the reflection of the monitor is going off, so... What about Hubert?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but... actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if
you may
can
think
get
this,
past that, you'll see
and you'd
he's
be
quite
right.
astute and reasonable.
Yeah, he does look like Snape. I
For
heard a
some reason,
human.
He thinks of me as a bitter
Hubert.
rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
He's definitely gonna betray you. Oh, hey, Ron!
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own
Owo?
status.
What's the Owo for, Sarons?
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
He's fond of napping to the extent where his defining ability is if he doesn't do anything on his turn, he recovers 10% of his health. Yes, that is a guy.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty
Who's
to speak
Saria?
of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Like, he doesn't really look like a girl. He just has a bit long hair. I don't know who Saria is. I'm sorry, Zasha.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
No, Z's, no, it wouldn't be easy.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Bernadetta looks like a Rattata? No, Bernadetta's got extreme fudging anxiety or something.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
She's honestly,
I'm not entirely
Bernadetta
sure what brought her to the
and
Officers'
Sarons,
Academy.
there are quite a few similarities there. I don't want to call you out, Sarons, but Bernadetta shuts herself in her room and doesn't want to leave for anything. And she's way too scared to talk to anyone. That's all the calling out I'm gonna do, but it's accurate.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is
A
the
trash rat
granddaughter
now
of
leaving
her
the garbage.
king.
No!
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Oh, we actually didn't have to read that whole thing. Whatever.
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
This Gatekeeper is probably like one of the best characters in the game. Because he's just a random unnamed NPC, but he always has the best conversation lines.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yeah, energetic generic male guard one. One of the best characters.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
His name is obviously Gatekeeper, hence the job. Yes, he got the job Gatekeeper because his name is Gatekeeper. Exactly, J-Spy.
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
It was a gatekeeper. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that means.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
Nope.
I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Imagine your entire, like, elevator pitch being, it's not that difficult. Oh, fudge, gatekeeping. I knew, like, I was like, it was in the back of my head. I was like, I know what it's like, gatekeeper, gatekeep, something about gatekeep, something about like, I couldn't connect the dots until just now. Yes, Kel.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Yourself.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty
Oh,
curious
for sure,
about you as
Rensky.
well.
I imagine so many, like... I imagine the biggest group of people who are gatekept out of Dungeons & Dragons are girls. Probably because you get all, like, the really, like, fudging old guy DMs being like, no, we can't have a girl at our table. That's not true?
But what's life without a bit of mystery?
Oh, yeah, I guess
Let's
that
just
would...
spend the next
I can
year or
see
so
that.
learning about each other little by little.
Which is so dumb. Like, who wants... I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset behind, hey, we love this thing. We really, really love this thing. And we want to share the love with as many people as possible. But not you. Because I don't like how sporty you are. Like... Huh? You've read plenty of stories, like you don't... If you don't look like... Wait, okay, I have a question to you guys in chat. Do I look like a nerd? Because I understand I'm missing the key component of having glasses. But do I look like a nerd? I look cool. Oh, I want to vomit. I don't want to be the cool kid. I hate the idea of, like, people being cool. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I never was the cool kid. And I feel like the fact that people are judged based on whether they're cool or not is stupid. But, you know what I mean. Probably. I look more like a jock. Oh god, I want to die. Oh, that's even worse than being called cool. I look nice, friendly. Fair. You're kidding? I don't know. I don't think you are, Etsky. You look like you were bullied, but also did the bullying. Oof. Half of that's right. I'm the one who did the bullying. I was not. I was the one who got bullied. It's bad. Don't bully. Bullying is horrible, please. It's ruined my life. Generic? Yeah, I can see that. Literally, I have the face of... I have been mistaken for someone else multiple times, and it's almost gotten me in trouble multiple times in school. And it sucks because there's this one specific person who I knew, who followed, well, he didn't follow me, but, like, he went to the same high school as I did, and we went to the same primary school earlier. And he didn't, like, he wasn't a bad kid, he didn't get in trouble, like, all the time or anything. But the occasional times he did get in trouble, it was always with, like, a substitute teacher, or, like, a temporary teacher who was just there for the day or whatever. So he'd always get in trouble with them, and then the same temporary teacher who, for whatever reason, could not tell the difference between me and this other kid would fudging come up to me while I'm minding my own business, being like, you, I need to speak with you now. And I'd be like, sorry, who are you? It's the yikes. I've almost gotten in trouble multiple times, like, serious trouble because of it. And I've had to explain to them, it's not me. And of course, they don't believe me because I look the exact same as this other person. So they take me to the principal's office, and the principal's like, it's not him. You're an idiot, it's not him. And I'm like, thank you, I will take my leave. And that is the story of how many times I've almost gotten in trouble because I've looked like someone else. We don't even look similar. At all. It's just generic white male with brown hair and brown eyes. And apparently that's enough for some people. So yeah, that's my story. Let's get back to these kids' stories.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Pika, are you okay?
That said,
Pika probably needs to go
he's
to bed
really
soon.
devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His
Hey, Pika.
passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
I misheard that. I thought he said his ashes are training, and I'm like, what? Same substitute teacher at 3 different schools. He did the exact same thing. Oh my god. Fix your shirt, Raphael. Hey, his passions are training and eating. He's got some big fudging muscles, okay? Leave him alone. His pecs are just that big. And you know what they say? Big pecs equals bigger character development. Oh, that sounds like a great time, Retsky, honestly.
He's the second son of a merchant family.
Come on,
Since his
Retsky.
brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Hey guys, look. Pika's, you get to see Pika's tail.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Do you guys want to see Pika's tail, or you want to go back to face cam? Well, Pika answered. Face cam it is. He's a trope? Wait,
He's
this
the
guy?
second son of a
Second son of a merchant family. His brother will inherit the business, so he's becoming a knight.
Doesn't seem
And he
like
doesn't want to,
truly
he just wants to please his
be a
parents. Gotcha. Zasha, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Yeah, he's a nerd.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Zasha, look, I don't want to, like, call you out or anything, and, like, obviously, I can't judge, but if you were seeing that as a child, I mean, I'm not saying anything else. I'm just saying if I'll just leave it at that. I know it's a quote, I'm messing with you. Kids pick up words. No, I know, Retsky, it's a joke.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Wow, look at that. You've got unique mystery character quote trope. They're a daughter of someone. No! That's... I see your point, and that was not the intention. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yeah. It's not even... Yeah, that's fair. I'm timed out now. I'm timed out.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay, my timeout's officially over. Let's just pretend none of that ever happened, because clearly it was not meant to, and let's move on with the game.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary.
Yes,
Perhaps
I am
you'd like to
mercenary.
join me for a cup of tea sometime.
No, I don't want to join you for tea. Like, this guy looks like a creep. Like, look at him. Can a weeb keep track of the stereotypes we're seeing in the game?
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I don't know. I'll want to remember your name, okay, Lorenz. If Mr. Mime was a person. No, he does not look like the artist from Persona. He looks creepier.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh,
Yes.
you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like Ignatz. I don't like Ignatz. It's the haircut for Ignatz as well, and the glasses. You've been hyper lately? That's okay, Zasha. You're good. You're good. Hello, Pika. You haven't sat there for a while, have you? Oh, there he goes. Ignatz? I said Ignatz. Ignatz? Is it Ignatz or Ignatz? Did I say Ignatz? I didn't mean to say Ignatz. I meant, I sound like it. Well, it's the accent, Kel. Even though we're both Australian, let's just...
And I am Lysithea von
Ignatz.
Cordelia. Please do not forget it.
Now I'm saying Ignatz. Oh god. Ignatz. Let's just call him Ingots.
What do you think?
Let's just call him Ig.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Yes.
Everyone's been talking about you.
Yes.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something?
Totally.
Well, I look forward to seeing more
Oh,
of you.
nuts. You called. That I did.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
This guy who all he does is train and eat food, he's like, oh, the dining hall's over there.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid.
Sasha, what?
Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hey, what do you think? Yeah.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
My thanks.
Why is it? Oh, because it's a blue lion. Right. I was like, that's the Ravenclaw house. What do you mean Gryffindor? And I realized lion.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
It's not confirmed, Kel. That's the theory / assumption. It's actually not confirmed. And I say that in terms of I've played the game before and no spoilers, so I won't spoil things, but it's not confirmed.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
But also the game takes place over a period of time too. So yeah, that age could be from like any time in the game. You just look it up on the wiki before then. Yeah, that's fair. As just after Retsky immediately says it, of course. I think this one needs to go to sleep. Pika. His name is Dudu.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Poggy's playing Fire Emblem? On stream or just in general? Because I was talking to Poggy earlier and Poggy was saying she's gonna go back and play it because I have motivated her into playing it, I guess.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will...
You want to know if we're making fun of an actual child or not? Possibly, Kel. The answer is still very much possibly. I just got the notification. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, for now, we say no. Yes, exactly.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
Most of the stream is me judging you. No, Zasha, it's absolutely not. I have other people to judge, like Kelt and Retsky. You're like on the bottom of the list of people I'm judging. You see what I mean? It's like Retsky just fudging.
He also said you're quite skilled.
You know.
And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Okay, Felix.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You judge yourself? What a mood, though. If you're not judging yourself, are you improving? There's your question of the day.
Who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work
Can you make any jokes except fart jokes, Retsky? Is that like your limit?
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that
I swear every joke that comes out of your mouth is a fart joke. Is she a car? Wait, what? Oh, Mercedes. Ah!
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
Do you go to every girl called Sydney and say, are you a city? Or every girl called Adelaide? Do you go to every girl called Victoria and say, are you a state? Like, come on now, Kel. That was your first message today. That is correct. It wasn't just a message. It was a subscription. The bot read the message out. The bot said that word. Live. On stream. That word was said and spoken correctly. I can only assume.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
He calls their kid Adelaide. I know someone called Adelaide. Oh, here we go.
Squits you. Woo 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 woo.
You woo 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 woo. There it is. Zasha, thank you for the bits. And thank you for cursing my ears with that word once more. I know someone actually called Adelaide, so there you have it. Who names their kids after trees?
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Wait, what? What kids are named after trees? I'm gonna need some examples of some names because I'm drawing a blank. Acacia? Oh my god, you're right. That is a name.
Well. It must be my lucky day today.
Okay, we're not talking about the Pokemon professors because they're all named after trees and that's been a running theme, okay? We're not talking about those ones. That's a known fact. That's a known fact, Retsky. It's a known fact. Get with the times.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Hi. Okay, moving on.
Right.
Look, it's Dimitri. It's your favorite.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even.
You know an
the courtesy to
Acacia?
properly introduce myself.
And you're... And oh no, that's Kelt. Kelt gave me trash for the Adelaide thing. Okay.
I am Dimitri Alexander.
But Adelaide's surely a better name than
Prince of the
Acacia.
Holy
Like,
Kingdom of Fargus.
what's a matri? What even is that?
Of course, at
It
the
suits
academy,
her?
I am simply a
What's
student.
that meant to mean? She's
And I've heard
inflexible
word that you are to
and
become a
difficult?
professor here.
It's pronounced my tree. Oh. I'll tell her you said that. No, it was a joke! It was a joke! But also, you're so fudging... You're just a mean person anyway, Retsky, so I assume that's what you intended. So, if anything, there's only yourself to blame. I kid about the mean thing. Just to clarify, you're not mean. It just sounds like something you'd say. Yeah, some random on the internet called you mean things, but it's my fault. You have to add the my fault part. Fun fact, there's a tree that can produce an edible milk substitute. You designed a tree encounter for D&D. Oh no. This is where he kills Lilith.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit.
You knew someone who was
greatly
named
from
after
your
one of the
guidance.
worst streets in the city. Lilith and an apple tree. Lilith and an apple tree. I'm trying to work out. But her name is Lilith, not Eve. God, that sounded like I said Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh my god. Her name is Lilith, not Eve. Some stories say that Lilith was Eve's first wife? Oh, Adam's. Good work. You did it. I'm like, oh, so there are some biblical stories that are pro-gay then? Like, what?
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating.
Also, yes,
different
Kelt, I am
houses.
ignoring your message. Just
Did
want
any
to
of the blue lions catch your
say that.
attention? Me? Oh,
I mean, Lilith is a
Please forgive
tiefling.
me.
I don't know what
It's
that's meant to mean, but
difficult to
that's
open up
probably
on the
some
spot,
people's
don't you
kink
think?
in the D&D community. I don't know. Like, they have the horns and tails. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My hands are clear. Clean.
I'm afraid
whatever.
my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Lilith wanted to be equal to Adam, but Adam and God said no and banished her for wanting equal rights. Oof. That's a yikes.
Dedu was born in Dusker.
Oh my god,
and
it's
has been
actually
loyally
pronounced
working in my
Dedu.
service for the past 4 years.
It's actually pronounced doo-doo. It's on the internet, there's porn of it, and most likely kinks. Oh, I just had a horrible thought. Hello, Pika. Of who, Zasha? And what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what does that even mean?
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Oh my god. Wait. When we were joking about there being something of that flower girl, you actually found some. Didn't Kelt go looking and couldn't find any? Someone went looking and couldn't find any. No, that was someone else. Someone went looking and couldn't find anything. But you're telling me, Zasha, that you came across some by complete accident? On the pure side of the internet, Zasha? I don't believe you. You think it was a Kai? I don't know if it was a Kai. Wait, pomegranate? I thought we were talking about an apple. Is the forbidden fruit not an apple? Is it a pomegranate?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
It's not a fudging apple. Oh my god. My life is a lie as well, Zasha. I went to a fudging Catholic school. I went to a Catholic school. I thought it was an apple. What even is the point of religious education if the fudging school can't even get it right? Hello? You guys have my condolences.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled.
It's why I
Perhaps
stay
you would
away
enjoy a
from
friendly competition with him sometime.
clerics and paladins in Dungeons and Dragons. In terms of, I cannot play a cleric or paladin class because I find it so difficult to get into the religion of a world if it's not made super interesting for me. Simply because of going to a Catholic school, just like fudging. I don't like religion. But yeah, there's that. Your family's Lutheran, but you went to a Catholic school? I mean, it happens, I guess. They found out your mum lied about your religious upbringing and booted you. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I never did, Retsky, and now you know why. It's literally nothing to do with... It's not a single thing that you've done wrong, Retsky. It's not a thing you've done wrong. I just find it incredibly difficult to get into the religion of any fake world. Well, I say fake world, but like of any fictional world, I can't. You say there's too many religions. Sounds just casually popping in to say fudge god.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
I
But
say
hear
it's
he was
different.
not a commoner.
She's not seeing it as a religious thing, which I can completely understand how it would be religious and like how you set it all up. Like that makes perfect sense, right? Because you're talking about the creators of your worlds and stuff. Like what I've heard from Uretsky has been interesting. I don't know whether that's separate to the religions or whether that is the religious stuff, but It's been interesting what I've heard. You've been called a budget ranger. You are a budget ranger. Apple, grape, pomegranate, fig. I don't even know what a carob is or an etrog. What the fudge? And then pear and mushroom. Mushrooms aren't even fruits. They're fungi. Obviously. Dragon is a budget psychopath. He's not even budget. He's not even a budget psychopath. He's just a psychopath. I don't know how. No, I don't. But I can see it.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures.
I'm
with
so
great
sorry, Joe
enthusiasm.
Spy. Not only is that a paragraph, which is already strike one, but it's a religious paragraph, which, like, I've just explained, I can't do religious things. Like, I just, like, no, so disinterested in religious stuff. Oh, never change, Joe Spy.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who
Yeah, I can
highly
see
values
Banana.
his friends. That said, well,
Is
he's
it in the
always been a bit
rules?
of a skirt
Oh, yeah,
chaser,
true.
so to speak.
That
Pardon
it
my
is.
bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Kel, I'm already a budget Borderlands character. The name is Lilith, and she literally has the power of fire. And she is from a place called Sanctuary. Yeah, her hometown is Sanctuary. Forgot to mention that. That is also a critical part.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind
Sorry,
soul
Cal, I just
who
got
pays
there
careful
first.
attention
I don't know what to tell
everyone
you.
around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really.
Got
Though
fudging
She
destroyed.
can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an
I'm not even
explosion in
gonna
the kitchen
lie.
last night.
The one thing going through my head was, who the hell is Axton? It's funny because
Ingrid
you
is
like
Count
playing
Galatia's
Axton.
daughter.
You like playing
She is
Axton,
also a
and
childhood
Locke is
friend of
basic.
Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most
baby.
knights you will ever meet.
Co-op speed
I
on is your fair.
appreciate your effort.
Disappointed, J-Spy. You're responsible for choosing which house to lead. Wait. Let's continue exploring, because there's some people we haven't spoken to.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Didn't Retsky just say Axton got added as DLC for Borderlands 3? So that is a new playable character.
Our house leader
Or is that the
Princess
joke? That's the
Edelgard.
joke, isn't it?
There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh, as a DLC NPC character, I get you, I get you, I get you, I get you. Pretty much an all-girls class in a Catholic school, and everyone except you asked. How would you know what that was? No, I don't even want to know how you'd know. That's probably...
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta doesn't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I need to actually finish Borderlands 3, because I haven't played it since I last streamed it. Like, at all.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Borderlands 2 had all 4 in the main game. Yeah, no duh. Oh, from Borderlands 1. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I thought you meant Borderlands 2 had all the Borderlands 2 playable characters in Borderlands 2.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company
Look
in the
at
Empire.
him.
You should hear me sing sometime.
No.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, Caspar.
Linhard.
Goodbye.
He's just like, I'm Linhart, bye.
Sheesh, Linhart. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Not very, Celt. Nix, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
I am Hubert.
Give Pika a kiss.
A humble servant.
Pika
of
will
Lady
murder
Edelgard.
my mouth.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Yeah, give kiss. There you go, Nix.
Back on her archipelago,
There you go.
She is actually a princess.
I don't know why Retsky deleted
In
the
Folan
message at
terms,
all.
She would be called
but
heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Okay, let's return to Raya.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far?
And then I need to
hope you
get
have found our halls brimming with the vitality
something
of
ready.
well-intentioned souls.
Borderlands 3 up on the list in terms of priority. Kel. Need an early night tonight. And get some sleep, Retsky.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses.
But before you go, we're about to have a vote.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Yeah, I know you're willing to wait, Kel. You want to see me play it? Fair enough. I may as well start the game over for a 3rd time, right?
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Hold on. And... You look away for one moment and you deleted, shaking my head. Sedith is the only logical person in this room. Wait, what do you say? I'm personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history. Yeah, right? Honestly. Hold on a moment. Okay. I think I've set this up right, I really hope. Blavenclaw.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? Ladies and gentlemen, we have option... You know, wait, maybe I should, hold on. I'll close this first and I'll hide it. We have the options. Leicester Alliance, Golden Deer House. Many skilled archers. Adrestian Empire, Black Eagle House. Many nobility, most use magic. And Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Blue Lion House. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. So chat, now the poll's actually going to start. I am going to put Pika to sleep, so this poll will continue to run. And I will be back when Pika is sleeping. I've returned. Okay, what have we got? Always with the fudging Hogwarts house. Nick's calling Retzky. Which one of those has the hot guy? Okay, so I should probably mention, they're all students at the moment. So they're all like 17, 18 or whatever. But there is a part in the game where they get older, and it's only when they're older do you actually like have the choice to date them. Let me see if I can... Yeah, let me see if I can move the poll. So I'll chuck it down here. So we have Adrestian Empire, which is Black Eagle House. Leicester Alliance, which is Golden Deer House. And we have Kingdom Fargus, which is Blue Lion House. Wait, which one are you going for, Serons? I mean, I know you said the red house, but... Green hair, green hair! Oh no, Nyx. The evil-looking guy on the right... Oh no, not fudging Hubert! Hubert's a fudging creep! Petition to kink shame? Who we kink shaming? Who we kink shaming next? Can you get Hubert expelled? I have no idea how the game works, J-Spy. I don't think you can get anyone expelled. You can, however, kill them. They can die in battle. And if they die in battle, they die in real life. Kill Snape. Oh, Serons is gonna hate you. Serons is gonna hate you if you kill Hubert. I'm gonna say last call for the votes. If any other voters want to come in and vote, you only get one vote. What if the person you're kink shaming has a degradation and shame kink? So kink shaming them is exactly what they want to happen. So anyway, what were we... Green hair lady, that's a guy, yeah. That's a guy, Nyx. That's a guy. I don't understand. I've never seen that as a girl. Like, he looks like a guy. He's always looked like a guy to me. Woman on the mind, you were playing... Nyx, you were playing fudging Honey Pup. What the fudge is wrong with you? Why? Why? That game's so bad it's banned on Twitch. Why? So what, J-Spy? Isn't that... No, I haven't played any dating simulators except for Doki Doki Literature Club, which isn't a dating simulator, but, you know, I'm going to shove that in the list too. And the KFC dating simulator, because that was a fun stream. Anyway, so I think the vote's over. We're going with the blue house, ladies and gentlemen. Which, honestly, is exactly what I expected. Yeah, Uncle Jeff. Honestly, blue house is exactly what I expected. And Zashi, yes, it basically is,
So you
yes.
have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask
My
is
heart
that
made
you
its choice?
guide
No,
these
my
open
chat made its
minds with
choice.
virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon
To
their
be fair,
shoulders.
chat picked it.
I hope you appreciate what an
The
honor
2
it
out
is
of
to
4
lead
people who voted.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
See, now Nyx, that's a green-haired girl. What do you mean that was real voting? I literally said, I had a poll on the screen and said, who you picking, guys? And you're the one who's like, wait, we were voting? Nyx, there was a poll on the screen! And I said, which one are you picking?
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No! No!
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is
Nyx
our
was
newest
actually
professor.
distracted by being horny. Can you believe it, guys?
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy!
Fair.
I'm so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Okay, fine, fair, I guess.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so
Well,
happy
that's
to make
fudging
your
smooth,
acquaintance.
J-Spy. Calm down now.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Hey, guys, let's keep it civil. Let's keep it civil in here, okay? This is a Catholic stream. No dating allowed. Okay? Dating is very un-Catholic. How dare you?
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Just because you can't date, shut the fudge up. It's not that I can't, it's that I have no one to date.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Sarah!
Does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, we're the new teacher of the Blue Lion House, wow!
Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and...
See?
Oh, and I'm
The
sorry
same
to say
age
that
as the
you-
rest of
you
them.
really must watch my
17, 18-year-olds. Treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either.
Oh yeah,
After
Nyx,
all,
they're
it's to
students?
show you do
Nyx. So later on in the game, like there's like a period, the game progresses over a period of time. They are no longer children, and you can only date them and stuff when they're not kids. So there'll be no questionable stuff happening until Nyx is on a list.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may
Nyx.
as well relax our speech with the professor
Vretsky
too,
may be
right?
on your kill list, but you've been on his several times. Fast-tracked to the top. Successfully. Several times. Oh, yeah, it definitely is still iffy, J-Spy, but, like, I guess in that sense it's more of a what does your personal moral compass say, as opposed to it being plain wrong and illegal and stuff. Because at that point they are technically adults. I don't know. I'm not here for it, personally. But I don't know.
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow.
Can we
that
date
shall
Nyx?
speak
Is she in this game? No, Nyx, you're not in the game. Serons' teacher kink is acting up. Oh no!
I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Wait, what do you mean the actual character Nyx? I'm
As
confused.
for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
J-Spy, you need to sit in the... Can someone send J-Spy to horny jail? Do we have someone needs to make a horny jail command. I understand I'm probably the someone, but J-Spy needs to go right the fudge to horny jail. I can't believe people in my chat, in my stream, are being horny. Guys, what the fudge? The fudge. And Serons as well. I don't know how I've just fudging gone over Serons and ignored... Yikes. What can go wrong? You're each in solitary. You know what? That works too. J-Spy. Have fun. Wait, what? Well, Nyx, when you pay an... Oh, God.
Such benevolence is
I gotta be
sight
paying
to
attention
behold.
to the game from this point on,
Don't
because from
suppose
this
you would
point on
care
it's
to
all
join
gonna
me
be
for tea?
different. Or
We
at
could
least the characters and
discuss
stuff, because I didn't pick
education
Blue Lion when I first played.
and marriage.
Wait, what? Sylvain just fudging proposed to us. Hello? Bruh. Bruh. No, we picked blue.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
What do you mean, how's it going to be different? No, okay, so when I've only played this game... I started playing this game a few days ago, right? So I've only been playing it for a few days. And I picked Black Eagle House, which is red. This time I picked blue. So it's different. That's what you meant. No, I didn't pick yellow, I picked red. Oh, guys, this is important. What is it, Retsky? We need a death pool. What does that mean? What's a death pool? I need to know.
For future reference, if that's okay with you.
What's a death pool?
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
You bet on who dies first? Yeah, okay, see the problem is with the predictions, with channel point predictions, you only get 2 options. So it can't be using channel points. But I agree. We need some way to determine who is going to die first. Because permadeath is on. Fudge points! I don't know about fudge points. I mean, I guess you could bet with fudge points. And make a Deadpool in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, we gotta work this out, right? I'll work it out before the next stream because we're not actually going to be having any deaths until, for a while.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do.
But I'll work something out.
I promise.
Is that tall man in the back? His name is Dedue. You think I'm joking? It's literally Dedue.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
I can't believe you wanted to do this! Oh man, that was... You know what? That was great, Kel. There, have a free 200 points. You know what? Maybe fudge points won't be useless anymore. Maybe fudge points will be the currency used to bet on who dies. Do they become legit enemies later? The characters that we have... What do you mean? Do they become enemies later? I'm confused. How would Horny Jail work? I don't know. Let us gamble with the points. I might make fudge points into something that you actually, like, bet on things with. Who dies first? Put in your fudge points. I'll keep track of who's bet on what, you know? That sort of thing.
I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much...
You never got any fudge points before? You got plenty of fudge points, Vetsky. Yeah, I think my bot already does bets, maybe. Let's see. Betting. Oh my god, it does. My bot does bets. Perfect. Oh, no, wait, but no, that doesn't use my fudge points anymore. Okay, I'll have to check the other bot to see if the other bot does bets. There'd have to be some sort of control, because otherwise it'll end up effing. No, oh, right. Serons, everyone... the way Horny Jail works is everyone has solitary confinement. That's all it is. It's all solitary confinement. Bets are randomized, aren't they? Or people... Wait, what? No, okay, so, Nix, we're talking about a potential where people in chat can use their fudge points to bet on which of the characters is gonna die first. Based on my mistakes. Like, there are too many horny people for solitary. You don't understand, Serons. If the entire prison is nothing except solitary, then you don't need normal cells. You just have solitary cells. Yeah, a magic theoretical jail, exactly.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't
Makes you want to
hurt a
watch
bit,
Deadpool.
Promise.
Reverse. I'm actually curious if that's actually a thing, right? Because when you're thinking about it, it's all controlled. Well, try not to think about it, but if you think about it, it's controlled by hormones, right? And blood flow. So if there's a thing that brings more to the area, then surely there's a thing that would take more from the area. Or put something in the area that gives the opposite effect. Right? Like, biologically. Anyway, he wants to study crests.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me
Antidepressants.
to tell you everything,
Or
absolutely
depressants.
everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic.
We're learning about
But
crests, guys. This
before
is
one
important.
Can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
That's true, Kel.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed
Complete
down
amputation.
through bloodlines.
True. I don't know if that would prevent them from being horny, but at least they wouldn't be able to act on the horniness if they, were completely disabled, yeah. I don't want to know what that means, and Zasha, congratulations, you have been deleted.
Those who carry crests
Never would have thought I would delete Zasha's message.
display exceptional strength or any number of boons.
There was an emote? What emote? Anyway, crests that excel at magic. And display strength and get stuff. If you have a crest, you're strong.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
How old is he? Therons! Oh my god. Theron's actually be fudging crushing on Professor Hanneman. He's old enough, Serons. He's old enough. I don't know his exact age, but he's over 18.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up in.
Sorry, I found that hilarious.
Perhaps one of
Why
your
are we talking about
ancestors
fetishes in
bore
my
a
chat?
crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself.
Okay.
After all.
Well, do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course.
Oh, look, our affection went up with him.
bottom
You'd be
of
happy
it
about that,
straight
right,
away.
Serons?
Now then,
I actually don't know if you can
go
form a
ahead and
relationship
hold
with
out
him.
your arm over this device here. What is this?
You hope not!
A pattern I've never seen before.
Serons wants it. That's all I'm saying.
An as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
And of course, main character has an undiscovered crest. Wow.
To think there are still
I mean, I'm not
crests
judging
out there that
Serons.
even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Mary
Pardon
Sue.
my unrestrained jubilation.
I don't know about you, Retsky, but that's typically how a lot of Fire Emblem games go, from my understanding. You play as the super powerful character. Zasha! Zasha did it, guys! You have no good father figures and a whole lot of trauma. Oof. Oof. What do you mean, refund? What do you mean refund, Retsky? Zasha's getting her own sound effect. What are you getting, Zasha? What's your sound effect gonna be? Send it to me in the Discord. What's she gonna do? Who knows, uwu?
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes,
No, Zasha's spent her points of her own free will, Retsky.
But for now, your work here is done. What could this line
Why are you gonna
here
hate
be
it?
indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected
This guy's
to
just
that,
like...
but to a greater degree than usual.
This guy's just not even paying attention to us, just doing his research. You're offended? It's okay, Zasha. This is your sound effect. It's your choice. Yes, Saron's sound effect is just me moaning.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
I don't know how I feel about someone saying my moan is hot. Oh no, okay, so J-Spy, it's a clip of me when I was streaming, and I was being chased by something in like a horror game, and I was like, and Saron's clipped that and went, hey, look, it's you moaning, and then decided she wanted to use it as a sound effect. Don't clip that one too, you've already got 5 fudging moaning sounds. No, Zasha, choose whatever you want. Zasha, ignore Retsky. Choose whatever you want, okay? Why AJ moaning when in oh no.
Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
It can only be a 3-second, like about 3-second sound effect, not a full minute. The monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you have a day off and you can choose an activity from the list. To distract... Yeah, I do it to distract the scary things. You know, actually, I should have left that save file open, shouldn't I? So that way I can just copy it and choose a different house another time. Oh well. Okay, first off I'm gonna do some inventory management because I can. Me moaning again. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nyx. Yeah, I mean, I should have done that like right at the start, so I don't have to go through the entire introductory sequence all over. But it is what it is now, so it's whatever. I don't need 2 iron swords. Why am I even looking through all this stuff anyway? It's not like I'll have many options available to me. Okay, let's just explore. Twitch died again? I think that might just be you, Zasha. This is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. We've got some quests to do. And we're gonna go explore. And I think we'll explore the monastery, and then we'll call the stream.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Wow, the nobles get fudging second-floor apartments? What is this segregation?
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here. but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
What do you mean? I mean, yes.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
More butlers than me? I don't have any butlers, so yes, they do. There's a whole fudging monastery. Of course they have butlers.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
He just fudging threatened me.
Joking, of course.
And then he adds that he's joking. I don't think he is. I don't think he is joking. He's got very bad vibes, Nix. Very bad vibes.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Hubert, you look like stale... Wait, Hubert looks like if stale bread was a human?
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold
Oh,
my
you
own
guys are gonna
against
learn
Yuritsa
so
in
much
battle.
about these characters.
I could
It's gonna be
probably take
great.
you, though.
Caspar thinks he could take me on in a fight. Not a
You
chance.
really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
No. Okay, there are two things wrong with that. One, I don't want to. No. And two, not with Hubert. Not with Hubert. Hubert's a fudging weirdo creep.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
And then there's this guy who's like, leave me.
Listen to this.
Okay, I'm trying to work out my route to explore the place. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Mask.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt.
Don't worry, Zasha. Don't worry, Nix. You'll find out.
But if you mistreat him in any
You'll find
way,
out. It'll be fine.
I will take action.
Doo-doo.
I have a request.
There is a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable. I was planning to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help... Okay, so he wants me to grow things in the greenhouse.
I hear there will be a
I
mock
think
battle.
Nix has a crush on Doo-doo.
We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
What's the point of competition if you're not meant to win?
As this is your first time at the monastery, please
His
allow
name
me to
is
show you the
Poop.
ropes. Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery.
Careful, guys. They are kids. I gotta remind you again. At this stage, they are kids.
For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Just appreciate them as being students for their personalities and who they are as individuals. Okay? Okay. Excellent. Lovely. I hope I don't have to keep repeating that.
There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor?
If it was an anime, what do you want to do? You happy now, Retsky? You happy now?
There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market.
Yeah.
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently.
Honestly, I thought his name was
You do well to check
Deju,
it once a month.
not Dedoo. So
This
there's
probably
that.
goes without saying, but no matter which facility you
Oh
use,
god, you get
it will
so
take up a
few.
considerable
You get so few activity points at the start. Like for where I am in the game, I have like 8 activity points. They give you 1
It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available when you have points. When you're done exploring, press the button to end free time.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Wait, you can raise your professor level by reading books? Catch me in the library! That are still fudge points. Who's above you apart from Sauron's? Yellow? And... I don't know who the other person would be, but Yellow is above you.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not
The command doesn't work anymore because that was for the old bot. I transferred all the points to Stream Elements rather than Streamlabs because I want to transfer as much as possible out of Streamlabs. And so I did.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Claude wants us to go easy on him during the mock battle? Pfft, no. I'm a fudging fight with all I've got so he can run away. That's 60? Oof. You're past that, Nix, you poor soul.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Clearly you've missed out on like 15 kills, Kel.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Oh, there's a leaderboard for Stream Elements under the stream. You want to use the current points for the leaderboard, not the all-time. The all-time points is messed up and I have no idea how it works. It's being really weird. Current points are what you want to actually focus on.
I was just heading back to my room, bye!
Bye, Bernadetta. Oh, she fudging does just go back to her room.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
She is a socially anxious anxiety bundle. She is the literal definition of a bundle of anxiety. Who would be okay with what? Not leaving the room?
Professor, if you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town?
Sounds like me, that's me.
There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's
A different
one of my
job?
favorite places to eat.
She doesn't have a job, she's a student.
Professor, I've got a
If I have to
small
eat in that
favor
filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite food so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy, I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? And then this guy's a fudging jerk. No, they're students. They're learning at the academy. Oh, me. He's a jerk, Nix. That's wholesome. Oh, Nix. You'll soon learn these characters and you'll learn more about these individuals.
The Great Tree Moon is the best.
Still think he's a girl, Nix?
I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Oh,
If
sorry.
you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Thank you, Cyril. Did you see the greenhouse, guys? It looks like a greenhouse.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the
My
subject.
adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I
Gotta
know
get all
about
the,
plants, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
Wait, they're all... Nix, they're all children!
We should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood
He nice to me,
strikes you.
seems kind.
Maybe something will catch
A
your
lot
eye.
of the students are really nice and kind people. And then there's Hubert. And then there's Hubert. There we go. I was looking for something here. They all seem punchable. Oof. By gardening, you can harvest crops. Flowers make great gifts. Some people might decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. I didn't know this because I haven't given anyone flowers. Get them expelled? Oh my god. You can't expel people. You can just get them killed. Okay? Hey, let's plant Dudu's seeds. Hey guys, we're planting Dudu's seeds. And we're gonna infuse them with magic.
My thanks.
I'm going to do some gardening. Actually, I want to check the calendar real quick. Is this a fishing day? It is not a fishing day. Oh, I probably can't fish anyway. Fishing has not been unlocked. Don't even worry about it.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
When you want healthy crops, Dudu is a good minion. Oh my lord. These Dudu jokes won't stop coming. I don't see them stopping, like, ever. The fish shall survive to swim another day. I don't understand, like, when you look at the structure of this fishing pond, like, it's sealed. This doesn't go out to a river or anything, right? It's fudging sealed in. Where the fudge are the fish coming from? How do you even fish in here? This is an unnatural pond. What, did I come from the fudging, like... how? Whatever Dudu you mean.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the
Elevator.
Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure.
They probably just spawn in like in Minecraft, right?
If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium.
We spent almost a millennium. No, I haven't. I haven't seen any. Nice hat! Thanks. I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face. I gotta do the thing every time. Bird seeds. Wait, birds spread seeds when eating fruit. Yep. Ducks also spread fish eggs. Oh my god, they can. Nope, no thanks. I'm good. Hi, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I
Probably,
am not a
Kel.
student here myself.
That's a shame,
Should the
Flame.
opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to St. Kathleen that requires where? Oh. Okay, so I can fish now, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if it was at 13 or 14, like... It snuck up on me, like the last 6 or so have just been a surprise. Like, I haven't expected them. I mean, granted, from Asdif movie 6 onwards, I haven't been expecting any Asdif movies, but like, you know how it is.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
This guy... Feed this man's. He's already got his buttons, like, bulging out of his chest, whatever words.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Hey, Retsky, calm down. He's a child. How many times am I going to have to keep reminding chat that they're children and that we really shouldn't be making these sorts of jokes? Is that blood? Oh no, that's his shadow. Oh my lord.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Petra's great. I mean, look, all the characters are great. Today's special. Let's have lunch with Mercedes and Annette. Can you ban the horny one? You're gonna have to be specific, Retsky. There are quite a few horny ones in chat right now.
Today's dish was so
The
good.
gremlin.
Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweet.
No, Nyx didn't do anything this time.
You're too kind.
This time.
Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Professor level E+. Guys, I'm an E+. If you can have a meal with Mercedes, does that mean she's fueling up? Oh my god.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, that quest is done. But we need to do fishing. So, like, we're out of activity points, so we can't do any more activities that use points. But we can do the other things that don't, like fishing. Takes apparently no time whatsoever. Bait, fishing, yes. That's a small fish. I'm gonna wait for a bigger fish. I probably won't get a bigger fish with the tutorial. The small fish is somehow connected to St. Kathleen. Okay, so I had to get, like, I was only gonna get the one specific type of fish for the quest. That's hard. It is hard because it's only at 30, it feels like it's less than 30 frames a second. Yeah, Retsky. No, Retsky, I know you're messing with me now, but it's running at like 20 frames a second. So try timing that and doing it perfectly each time, because you only get the best rewards if every single time was an excellent. And sometimes you have to, like, do that 6 times in a row for, like, the biggest fish. Okay? It seems easy because that was the tutorial fish. It gets harder. That's not who I need to give it to. Where's Flame?
You have helped me so much.
You have half an hour between each PowerPoint slide. I'm just saying. It's not easy. Oh, fudge. I need to scan Amiibo. Wait, do I need to scan Amiibo? Have they already been scanned? I guess we're gonna find out. Guys, let's scan some Amiibo. I know I'm not gonna show you the Amiibo I'm scanning. Oh, they've been scanned already for my other game. Never mind then. They've already been scanned. A shame.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever
I love the
regretted a
Gatekeeper.
decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back
Wow,
the
it's
old
too bad
clock,
we can't turn back time.
But I suppose
Like
a
we
bad
did to
decision
save
isn't
ourselves
worth
from
all that fuss
dying.
anyhow.
What a shame. Thanks, tutorial NPC. It's funny, it's not even a tutorial NPC. He's the NPC you talk to when, like... It's like he's the... Like, you know how there's always that one guy who's, like... You know, 4 weeks late to the party? How he's always like, oh, hey, guys, did you hear about this thing? And it's, like, old news by the time you find out. That's him. No, he wasn't talking about saving. He's literally the guy he's Internet Explorer. There he is. He's Internet Explorer. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going around collecting things and stuff, of course.
Indeed.
I'm
As
talking to
part of our
people.
commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan.
Yeah, Slowpoke, Internet Explorer, you know, tomato.
Assisting with the
Die.
education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
No, it's not alright, Annette. Go back to studying.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
You looking for someone there, Annette?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Same hair color. Scowling face and a gloomy demeanor. I've played this game before. I still have no fudging clue who she's talking about. There are only two other redheads, Sylvain and Ferdinand. And neither of them have a scowling face and a gloomy demeanor. So like, unless I'm just blanking and forgetting someone.
Yes.
Not that it matters, it's not an actual mission,
You're
I'm just
a member
saying.
of House Ressville, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag.
Yes,
In
of course,
recent
of course.
years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church.
This is just, he's just giving us a history
Let
lesson of
us
the whole
hope this will be a good
world, you know.
opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
A man with... I don't think so. At least not... I don't know. Yeah, it's literally like the DM who just info drops the history on you when you don't ask.
Major crests
Not you,
manifest
Retsky,
their
I'm
power
just saying.
effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest.
But like, you understand what I mean, right? The DMs who just info dump everything, and it's like, takes 5 hours to explain the lore rather than like sprinkle bits and pieces everywhere.
Of course. There
You
are
know what
also
I mean?
examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever.
I'm not talking about you either, J-Spy!
The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited.
I'm not talking about
is
anyone in
still
chat right now, okay? If I was, I'd fudging call you out on it. You can't go past here? What a shame. No, Zasha!
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend
Imagine having to sleep. No, you fudging nerd!
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Well, I guess we gotta visit the library, guys. You're just jealous that she's literate! We all know Retsky's not literate. What you mean?
You bear in mind that even
What
as
you
some
meant?
are praising your students,
You know what that reminds me of, Nyx? Outweigh?
I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
So, Nyx, do you want to explain? Or should I? I could probably, like, give a summary. Or, like, yeah, quick explain, yeah. So, Nyx is doing group project work because uni, and of course.
Really?
I hope you didn't miss the toilet. And there's this, like, obviously, because that's how group work works, is no one else in the group does their work, or they do it poorly. There's just one girl who didn't really do the best of their work, and insisted to Nyx that she was the one to check all the grammar and pronunciation, all the grammar and spelling and punctuation before it was handed up. And she insisted on being the last one to look at it before it was submitted. Except that she wrote in one of her parts the sentence that the cons do not outweigh the benefits or whatever. And it was spelled outweigh.
Church has changed.
But she's the one who wanted to make sure everyone else's grammar and spelling was top-notch. So, when Nyx first sent me the screenshot, she didn't give me any context. She just said, this is what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm like, the fudge outweigh? What's outweigh? And I had to read the sentence like 3 times before I realized, oh my god, outweigh? Outweigh? So yeah, it was bad.
Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were
We
around
pray for
20
Nyx.
years ago.
Outweigh.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago.
Well, some people would like to believe that spelling and grammar and punctuation isn't something we need to learn because we have these things in our pockets called phones and the internet and Google, and Microsoft Word automatically spell checks everything. So why do we need to know how to actually properly write stuff when you have things that can do it for you anyway? That's people's arguments. That's the argument going on now in Australia as to whether, like, you should be marked down for incorrect spelling in an English exam. Let me repeat that. There is currently a debate going on right now within Australia as to whether you should be marked down for spelling when taking English exams. Yes! Yes, you should! You are taking an English exam. You should be marked down for grammar and spelling mistakes. But people say, oh, but the English exams are meant to judge your understanding of the text and of the book that you are researching and writing an essay for. Yeah. And also your spelling. And stuff. But it's funny, people argue, oh, you don't need to. You have Grammarly, you have Word, you have all these things on the internet. You don't need to know how to spell things because machines will spell it for you. Except, the funniest bit is, in the screenshot that Nick sent, outweigh was not underlined. It accepted that as correct usage of the words outweigh. So my argument is, no, Word and Grammarly and stuff are not good enough to check spelling and things. Here's Exhibit A. Like, you don't like when people are condescending, especially when they have no right to be? Exactly. Exactly. There are so very few things that make me actually actively dislike people. It's very hard for me to dislike people. I don't hate my bully from primary school and high school. I don't. Because I just find it very hard to dislike people. Okay, well, there is that one bully who I do dislike, but not the others. Point is, that people being condescending to me when they have no right to be, that's one way to get right on my dislike list. Your comprehension and literacy skills are like the only things... Exactly. It's the only things English test. What do you mean, no? I've earned many... Wait, what, Sasha?
I've aged at least 3 times
What?
as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject.
Tomas?
The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor.
Too mass.
They're not giving you any time to settle in, are
Yep,
they?
not underlined. It must be correct. Nix. Thankfully, Nix, for you, this is not a student. It is a professor.
No need to worry.
Say.
I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Nix, horny jail. Honestly, fair enough. See you, Nix. Nix deserved that one. It's some kind of experimental apparatus. Oh, fudge, I forget you can do it yourself. I forget you can do it, Retsky. I'm sorry. Look. Look. That's fair. You know what? When Nix returns, you can time her out for a second if you want.
Apparently, there is
Only
to
if you
be
want.
a mock
In just a
battle
second.
between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating. Yet
I want to know
also
what he's written
quite
on the
intriguing.
blackboard. Like, I can't read that. Can anyone read that? Jova... Fudge, I don't know.
I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device.
He just wants a
are
couple
all
square
I
inches
need.
of my flesh, guys. Yeah, it sort of looks like to love, but that also looks like it could be a J. To Java. I don't know. Was taken on an English test you wrote on it and got marked off? What? But is that not how you spell honored? Oh wait, you're American. You spell it without the U, don't you? She marked you off for something that's not technically incorrect. Like, technically you're right. you're right. Using UK spelling. That's dumb. And the time you're doing something where you chose a word and the teacher has to write it, you chose cataclysmically and she couldn't spell it. Fair enough. I had to go through my head because I was like, that doesn't look right, but like it is, right? Yeah, that's right. The Y makes it look weird even though it's right, you know? Anyway, he needs a couple of drops of blood. May as well assist by providing a blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research.
How did we provide that sample? Did we just get our knife and just fudging slit our hand or something? Like...
Oh, thank you, Professor.
He's just saying the same thing there. Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing over this way. Huh? It is a very fun word. Hey, you did your time fair and square, Nix. It seems like you've done more than your time. It's been more than a minute. Like... Where did you go during the last 2 minutes, actually? You're easily distracted? Wow, I see how it is. You know, you're gonna have it deleted. I'm so tempted, but if it's something that's gonna be deleted, I probably shouldn't ask.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmark for a spell, but he returned to his post.
And also, Retsky, you have my permission to delete it. Like, immediately. Whatever he says, even if it's okay, you just have my permission to delete it.
There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Do it. We're gonna read the history books as well, guys. You ready? Okay, Register of Kingdom Nobles. We're gonna read all 9 pages. A register of prominent noble houses and I'm not doing this. I can't even joke. I don't know if it's important if we read them all. So, well... Redsky, I said you had my permission? That is a fudging yikes, Kelt. I can't believe you actually said that. I can't believe you actually said that, though.
You are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make...
Redsky, you know what to do. Understandable. There we go. And he's out of there. It's a home run, probably. I don't know how a baseball works. Thank God for fast travel, though. We have not unlocked fast travel yet. That put a dent in your points. It's okay. You already have your sound effect. Wait, Nix, you don't have your sound effect. Nix, even Zasha's got her sound effect. Well, she hasn't got it yet, but she's redeemed the reward. Nix, what the fudge? Get your sound effect ready. Oh, this door doesn't open up to... Oh my god. Yeah, Nix can't decide what she wants as her sound effect, so she's refused to redeem the reward. She's only gonna redeem it when she knows what she wants. So she's not just being lazy. She's just being undecided. And probably also lazy.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right?
Yes, I am.
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Every time someone mentions a Hogwarts house, all I can think of is that video of Nix just fudging. Yelling.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
You're never logging back on.
All 3 of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel
Why
free to
not,
ask
Sasha?
around if
Get
that
your
sort
own
of
sound
knowledge
effect. It'll be
interests you.
awesome. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
We're almost done exploring, guys, and we can call it a stream.
I came to the Officers Academy. I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital.
No. Ignore Retsky. Retsky knows nothing. Ignore him. Okay, Zasha? Okay? Ignore Retsky. Don't listen to him. listen to me and Nyx and the other nice people who are saying good things about you.
That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Annie is Mercedes' best friend in the world. Oh, Annie. Anakin Skywalker.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Whenever I hear Annie, I think of Anakin Skywalker, because that's what's her face called him.
Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Wait, there's another person I hadn't spoken to? I thought I spoke to everyone. Like there's another person on the fudging left who I just haven't spoken to, just casually chilling there.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, Black Eagles.
I love this. Do you know why we're called the Black Eagles? Because the eagle is on the coat of arms, and black is the color of the armor. So we're the Black Eagles. Like... That ain't evil. I mean, I'm not saying anything. Remember, I've played most of this game, but a different path.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Well, that sucks, unnamed student.
Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay, I think we've now... Yep. That's the bell. We've spoken to everyone and done everything. Too many names to keep track of. So we're gonna call it a stream here. And when we next start the game again... Pro gamer moves. If you got what you wanted, you would be called student. We're gonna call it a stream now. We're gonna go find someone to raid. When we next get back to this game, I don't know whether it will be the next stream or a stream in the future. I sort of want to alternate between this and Mario 3D All-Stars. Selzik streaming? Well, you know what I think about Selzik? Hint. Well, I can't believe my mods are trying to take over the stream and tell me who we're gonna fudging. I can't believe Kelt's gonna take over the stream and tell me who we're raiding. How absolutely fudging unbelievable. That's fine. We're gonna raid him anyway because I don't see anyone else I want to raid. Guys, go say hi to Selzik. He's playing Chrono Trigger. I've never seen it before, but it looks like a cool game, I guess. There is a difference. Wait, there's a difference? What? I'm so confused. Guys, go say hi to Selzik. Give me your love and support. Spam emotes. Say good raidy things. Use your wee woos. Dream suggesting and telling. I know, Kel. I know. And you are absolutely gonna tell. I get it. So guys, go say hi to Selzik. He's an amazing person. Great streamer. Good friend. Definitely say hi and give him your love. Send all the emotes his way. Because Chrono Trigger seems like a cool game. And that has nothing to do with the emotes, but, you know, there's only enough room to support one streamer with love and support. Nonsense. You can support everyone. Every streamer that you like, equally. Or more than the others, or less than the others. You can support them as much as you choose to. And I say, you should give all of your love and support to him, because I won't be live once I raid him. You know, once I've raided him, I won't be live anymore. Therefore, you can't give me all of that love and support. You have to give him all the love and support you would have given to me if I was still streaming. Does that make sense? Probably not. Whatever, I'm going to send the raid over. Have a great rest of your time zone, everyone. It's late here. It's 10 o'clock. I streamed an extra hour later than I wanted to because I was having fun talking to you all, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. But that time is over. Stop arguing with each other. Just spam wee woos at Selzik, and I'll catch you all later. Take care, have fun, goodbye, and yeet. I guess. I don't know.